Oh, this is not gonna do. That's better.
Hey Siri, turn on my light.
It looks like you haven't set up any HomeKit accessories. You can connect smart devices like lights box and thermostats in the Home app.
What am I gonna do? What?
It's calling me, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow.
What's up, guys? Josiah here, of course, River and Kyle in the back. Today we're heading up to the Sequoia National Park. We're having an awesome time taking some sweet pictures. We are dressed to impress because it's really cold outside. It's gonna be about 12 degrees up there with some awesome winds. It's gonna make it feel like 2 degrees. Kyle today, he's gonna be doing some climbing, hopefully. Trying to climb, because it's snowing. So stick around, it's gonna be a great time.
Alright guys, we made it. It's Sequoia National Park. We're about to do our first little shoot location, so stay tuned for some pictures and B-roll.
So Kyle,
Yeah.
what is you think the #1 rule when you're climbing or bouldering or anything like that?
I'd say probably climb safe. You know your limits, know what you're getting into. Don't fall. It's a pretty important one.
Don't fall.
Not falling is a crucial part of climbing. It turns out.
I think that's 100% the reason that you succeed is not falling.
Always come equipped too. Have the right gear for what you're doing.
Didn't you say that those shoes were non-waterproof and all that?
They're like a leather outsole with a super hard rubber bottom. They're gonna be really, really cold. I gotta take my boots and socks off. So that's gonna be a blast. Also, they're basically skin tight. They're like socks. So they're not super comfortable to wear.
But they're great for gripping rocks.
Great for climbing.
All right, guys. Well, let's see how he does on this rock face here. So Kyle here, as we're driving up, says there is a secret suspension bridge. It's not that big of a secret, is it, Kyle?
No, not really. I think anybody who's been to the park a couple times probably knows about it, but it's kind of weird. You pull off at a dump station. It's not super scenic or anything, but you walk back the trail, there's a suspension bridge, a river, all that good stuff. So we're gonna check it out.
Did you know about that?
Absolutely not.
Me neither. So we're gonna take some cool shots, and we'll see you in a sec.
Well, the hike begins. We're going down to the suspension bridge. It's pretty sweet out here. You got Josiah down there. Just kind of sneak in the water. He's dragging behind. We're walking a little faster than he is, so stay tuned.
What's going on, guys? We're here in this secret meadow that Kyle brought us to. We were talking about it earlier, and we just kind of want to go over like the stuff that we've been shooting here. So back here, if you can see, it's all green and nice and dark here, so it's like super gloomy. It looks really nice, cloudy. That's good stuff. And later we're gonna go up a lot higher, and there's gonna be a lot of snow, so we're gonna have to change settings and stuff. But this place is really cool. Actually, right behind you is the suspension bridge. Super cool, and the waterfall and the Three Rivers River. I don't know which one it's called, but it's right back here. So, did you have a good time, River?
I'm having a great time. It's a lot different than shooting back at home. We're in the middle of the desert back home, so it's a nice change of scenery. You get to kind of flex different photo muscles and just try out different techniques. So.
Yeah, and you know, the best part about areas like these is that the scenery is always changing. So every season you come, it's going to be a different color leaf, a different color tree. You know, the water will look different because of the light reflecting off of it. It's just awesome. It's just a great time. So if you have a place like this, you know, share it so we can maybe come to it. Maybe it's California.
Shout out to Kyle for holding the camera for us. Impromptu filmer right there.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you soon.
guys, found this cool spot. We had to definitely adventure to get here. So remember, when you're climbing things and stuff like that, especially with your camera gear, be careful. Take the risks for sure, but stay within your means. So you're gonna see a lot of cool shots from out here. It's amazing. It's warmed up a lot, and we're just having a great time.
Yes, you know, sometimes, you know, you never know what you're gonna find when you go back behind the trail or you go somewhere off the beaten path, but sometimes that's the best kind of photography because you can find the most amazing things. So always be looking.
What's up, guys? We're here at the bottom of the trail for the Sherman Tree. We're gonna go up there, show you this trail, show you the tree. It's gonna be an awesome time. Kyle just got to rock a piss, so he's feeling great now, and we're ready to go.
Let's make it happen.
How's it going, boys?
It's good. It's cold. These gloves aren't really meant for this. The lighting is really hard to deal with because as we're moving through the trees, it changes how the light is hitting the ground, and so keep having to adjust the settings 100 times, but that's how you learn, right?
What you, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm definitely between the brown cover over the snow and then just pure white winter wonderland, having to change my settings basically every shot, but keeps you on your toes, so it's good to keep after it, you know?
Absolutely. Well, it's onward.
So everybody, I'm here with Kyle. He's been with us on this trip, and we just took a moment here to stop and we're gonna talk. Yes, he is taller than me by just a little bit. So Kyle, I just wanted to talk to you about your photography. We were talking a little bit about it in the car off camera, about how you're like into a bunch of different hobbies, like rock climbing and bouldering and guns.
Yeah.
But photography, what's that about? Tell me how you got started doing that.
So I started probably when I was about 10. We used to ride dirt bikes and stuff, and we would, in Florida, there's Ep.2, it's a Florida trail riding series, and I would go out, but I'd never race. I'd take my camera with me, and my dad had an old Minolta film camera, and it was kind of like one of those old, you click it and you gotta do like the repeater action, you gotta click it open and close to get the next thing of film in, so it's, I started off with that, got my first digital, probably 14 or 15. My mom got it for me for Christmas, and then shooting action sports stuff. All my best friends were skateboarders or surfers or something. So I've jumped around a lot. And then more recently, moving to California and living out here, having places like the Sequoias, Yosemite, places down in San Diego. There's a lot of different scenery that I'm not used to. So it's cool to flex different muscles that I'm not used to here.
Yeah, and I think that's the most important part about photography, and about whether you're starting or whether you've been doing it for a lot of time. It's always about learning something new, and every shoot you learn something completely different than the last shoot. And it's also about the landscapes and different settings. You never know where your camera's gonna take you. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks for answering a few questions about photography. Let's get back to the photos.
What are your thoughts since we've moved up through the snow a little bit more?
Oh, it's colder, for sure. The lighting keeps changing, which I mean is good. I mean, I think we talked about that earlier about how it changes and you have to constantly shift what you're doing. But there's always stuff to shoot. You know, there's so much out here to take pictures of. It's just awesome. It's just good times. So hopefully it snows soon. Hopefully. Oh, that hurts.
Cold yet?
A little bit. It's in my socks.
Bold move, Cotton.
Bold move, Cotton.
Hey guys, it's been a pleasure having you guys along for the ride today. This is where it comes to an end. Here, come down the mountain, Sequoia National Park. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one.
We'll see,
Close it out, Josiah.
we'll see you guys next time. All right, everybody. I didn't get snow in Sequoias like I wanted to, so River.
I brought him somewhere where it snows.
You probably somewhere it snows. Who knew it was
Once
gonna be
every 20 years.
20
but it
years?
snows.
But it snows here, so I know you can see the palm tree in the back. Looks a little wrong, but here we are in the high desert. It's snowing like crazy.